Standard 8, Subject General Science, Lesson number 10, Cell and Cell Organelles. Dear students, we can see large variety of plant and animal around in our environment, which are different in shape and size. But one thing is common in all of them, that is, all are made up of a small unit of life, which is called a cell. So we can say that cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. The word cell means compartment. So we need microscope for observation of a cell. Without microscope, we are unable to see any type of cell. So we can say that every living things made up of a cell. See in this diagram, the left figure shows the animal cell and the right figure shows the plant cell. The cell is made up of very different components, and this component we called as organelles of the cell. Let's see them one by one. Cell wall. Now it is found around cells of algae, fungi and plants. Animal cell lack cell wall, that is, cell wall is absent in the animal cell. Now cell wall is an elastic and strong coat around cell membrane. It is mainly composed of carbohydrate like cellulose and pectin. Afterwards, polymer like lignin, suberin, cutin are added in the cell wall as per need. Now function of the cell wall are to support and to protect the cell by preventing entry of excess water in the cell. Now the second component is plasma membrane or cell membrane. Now let's see the structure of plasma membrane. Now the protein molecules are embedded in the two layer of phospholipid. Plasma membrane are said to be selectively permeable membrane, as it is allowed some substances to enter the cell while it prevent others, due to which the molecule which are useful like water, oxygen, salt, etc. enter the cell and carbon dioxide can exit from the cell. Now let's see the activities that consume cellular energy. Now two activity which consume cellular energy are endocytosis and exocytosis. Endocytosis means to gulp or engulf food and other substances from outer environment. And in exocytosis, that means to excrete waste material out of the cell. These two processes require cellular energy. Now let's see the processes that don't consume cellular energy. Here also there are two processes, that is diffusion and osmosis. Now in diffusion, that means entry or exit of small molecule like O2, CO2, cell doesn't consume energy. Now second process is osmosis. Here the traveling of water from a part with more water to a part with less water through a selectively permeable membrane is called osmosis. It is a physical process with three possibilities. Now in osmosis there are three possibilities. Now let's see the first possibilities. Isotonic solution. Here medium outside and inside the cell has same proportion of water. So that means water doesn't go in or out of the cell. Now second one is hypotonic solution. Now the cell has less water than outside medium, so water enter the cell. This is called endomosis. Example, if resins are kept in the water, after some time they swell and become turgid. Now third one is hypertonic solution. Now here the cell has more water than the outside medium, so water comes out of the cell. Example, if fruit pieces are kept in a thick saturated sugar solution, the water from the fruit pieces enter the sugar solution. So the fruit pieces shrink after a while. If plant cell or animal cell is kept in hypertonic solution, water comes out of the cell by the process of exomosis, and this is a contraction of cytoplasm. This process is called plasmolysis. Now the next type is cytoplasm. Now cytoplasm is the fluid between plasma membrane and the nucleus. It is a moving, sticky substances. Many cell organelles are suspended in cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the medium for cellular chemical reaction. The part of the cytoplasm other than organelles is the cytosol. Cytosol store vital substances like amino acid, glucose, vitamin, etc. In animal cell, cytoplasm is more granular and dense, while in the plant cell it is thin and mostly pushed to the periphery due to a large central vacuole. Cell organelles. An organelle is a specialized subunit having specific function within the cell. They are organs of the cell. See the list of the cell organelles which are present in the cell, that is nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, lysosomes, mitochondria, vacuole, plastids and chloroplast. Each organelle have its own lipoprotein membrane. Now except nucleus and chloroplast, all other organelles can be seen only with electron microscope. So students, we will see all the type of cell organelles in detail in the next video. Thank you.